getting knocked up. You're a boy.
Hey, everybody.
How
How did everybody's Easter go today? And happy Easter to you, Ryder Scott. And happy Easter to you, Just Gaming. And happy Easter, Oscar. And hello, how are you doing? How's everybody doing? Yeah, we're just pretty much I decided to do a short live. I'm trying to be more consistent on the channel. I'm trying to be, and also been, trying to be a lot more consistent with, my wife's channel too, to help her. So
excuse me. No, that's not what I wanted.
So what did everybody do today for Easter? I'm really intrigued to know. Hey, Panther. Yeah, guys, if you hear one of my cats here, she's in heat. Well, Panther, I'm glad that you've seen us streaming, and I'm glad that you're here. Yeah, just sitting here, chilling and just seeing what everybody's up to. And I mean, pretty much for us today was just a chill day, pretty much.
Didn't really celebrate.
Yeah, we really didn't celebrate Easter. But we just pretty much sat here and we pretty much just had our normal day as usual. Oscar said I didn't do much. I pretty much hung out with my cousin. Hey, that's something you did good for Easter. It's always good to be with family on Easter, especially on other holidays. Well, that's good, Ryder Scott. Oh, man. I'm telling you guys, I made some good supper a minute ago. I cooked fried pork chops, some baby red mashed potatoes, and I cooked also some green beans and carrots. Yeah, Panther, she's still doing it. That's our cat, Scarlet. She's in heat right now. She's wanting to get into that room where our boy cat is, but I don't think so. Yeah, as loud as she fucking wails, you could probably hear her from 10 miles from here. as loud as she meows, huh?
Mhm.
But yeah, we're pretty much right now. Mandy is just sitting there, watching the stream, and I'm just sitting here talking, just seeing what everybody's up to and how everybody's Easter went. Phoenix has been behaving,
He's been being a very good boy.
but on the other hand, Scarlet is trying to get in there where Phoenix is, and with Scarlet being in heat,
That's not a good combo.
that's not a good combo, and we can't have any more cats. What's up, Dice? Happy Easter, Mackenzie. Yes, Oscar, he's grown a lot. And he'll be a year old when, babe?
May 18th.
Yeah, May 18th, he'll be a year old. So that'll be next month. Happy Easter, random videos. How did everybody's Easter go? The people that's just now getting to the stream. Well, Panther, that would be nice. People that are not trolls and people that are genuine. That is. Hey, Jeremy Jackson, what's up, man? Well, that's good, random videos. I'm glad your Easter went well. I mean, our Easter, we really didn't celebrate Easter. We just pretty much
Sitting at the house,
just pretty much sitting here at the house,
relaxing.
just pretty much having a relaxing day.
Well, there really wasn't anything for us to do, anyways.
Hey, Panther, hey, you're not acting weird. You're fine. I mean, my favorite animal is a wolf. Yeah, Jeremy Jackson, we've been doing okay. It's just we've been dealing with a lot as well.
The past 6 months has been hell.
The past 6 months has been hell for us. Sure, Ryder Scott, that's fine. My left part of my jaw is fucking sore. I guess it was because of all them toothaches I had. Hey.
Don't get mean. No. She's even getting mean.
Was that Hermione?
No, that was Scarlet. Port Sage.
Scarlet. That's not Scarlet.
No, that's not Scarlet. That would be Tarot.
What was he growling about?
He found a piece of pork chop
Oh.
that I gave Scarlett that she didn't eat.
Oh.
And he was being very territorial.
Good morning, John. Ryder Scott said there was a girl who was feeling depressed because her friend hurt her feelings, so she wanted to talk to me randomly and told me the situation, and I decided to cheer her up by giving her some advice. Well, that's good. That was a good thing to do.
I could have swore that was freaking Scarlett.
No, Scarlett's right there. At the foot of your bed right here.
Oh. Well, little mister found him a treat, and
Look at Hermione. She wants to come over here, but she's not sure about the computer. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hey, Miss P. Hey, Betty Paranormal Mountain's in the chat.
oh, hey, Paranormal Mountain. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable. Hospital beds are a pain in the ass, man.
Yeah.
Where you have to live in one all the flipping time. It's very annoying and it gets very lonely.
Hey, Miss P, do you want to come up on the panel?
We found another one. Good Lord, he's got a little attitude.
Yes, he does. Good God. Okay, I'll put the link in the chat for you, Miss P.
Oh, fudgesicles. Sorry, y'all. I'm not hurting myself, I promise. I'm just hurting in general. Trying my best to not hurt myself. It's kind of hard not to when you're trying to push yourself up, do this and to do that.
There you go, Miss P.
I'm playing with my Toy Story toy. This thing is so cool. You can't tell me this thing ain't cool.
Yeah, it is.
He lights up and it's pretty. You know I'm very attracted to things that shine and light up. Miss Siegel. Or somebody else called.
Hey, Miss P, can you turn on your camera? Okay.
Siegel.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, Miss P, can you
Hold on, I'm
turn
sorry.
on your camera? Okay.
Siegel.
So, how are you doing besides all the bull crap that happened?
I'm okay. I'm just not going to tolerate a bigot like Natalie. Period.
Amen, girl. Stick up for yourself. I'll stick up for you too.
She don't know who she's fucking with.
I know. Those people are so idiotic. You know what I mean? And I am
If it means I have to rely myself with the radical left LGBT over there in her country, I'll do so to get to her ass.
say is I'm sorry that you have to deal with people like that. You do not deserve that. And
No, I don't.
You blatantly said that you are a woman. You're a woman. And you would like to be called a woman. So why isn't people understanding that and respecting that? That, in my opinion, is just being stupid and very, very disrespectful and dishonoring and just completely defaming you. And it's just not right.
Exactly. It's fucked up.
I'm sorry, girl, that you have to deal with that. You know I've got your back.
I'm sorry, but I'm just going to say this. Miss P looks gorgeous.
Yes, she is very beautiful. I'm serious. Your hair is always so beautiful, and you always got this good, nice complexion. You're glowing all the time.
Thanks.
Being honest, I wish I was glowing like that all the time, but sometimes I just feel like a flipping potato.
Hell, they don't know what the hell I'm capable of doing, and they just don't want to find out either.
Amen. Amen. They're messing with the wrong group.
They're messing with the wrong fucking bitch, period.
Amen.
Yeah, and why I'm just trying to, I wanted to hear this from you specifically. Like, why is Mascot so obsessed with you?
That's kind of disturbing.
He's stalking me because I don't want nothing to do with him. He had a crush on me, and I turned him down. That's why.
Oh my God.
That kind of
what?
Oh Lord, that kind of reminds me of Stephanie trying to get in my pants.
Oh my God, yes. Girl, you have to hear about this story. I'll let Chris start the story and then I'll finish it.
Well, I'll just go ahead and start it off and then you can finish it. So pretty much this is when,
You just look like
I
you're
was
newly married.
like we just literally got married.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Stephanie, I messaged her, to know if she could help me get some medical supplies for Miranda,
needed
which
my
I did.
medications because the insurances nowadays don't cover hardly anything anymore that people need.
True, very much so.
And then I came inside and Miranda was asking me who I was talking to, and I told her who it was, and she said to put it on speaker. And I sat down on the couch while I was talking to her, and
I was in here listening.
And she was just listening, and I'll let you finish it, babe.
Yeah, I was just sitting in here listening, just minding my own business, letting him talk and do whatever he needed to do. The whole damn time, with her knowing that I was listening to their conversation and what she was saying, she was constantly flirting with him, laughing, giggling, and acting like she just wanted to jump his bones. And in my head, I'm like, bitch, really? You
That's
really
crazy.
want to fuck with my man?
That's crazy.
Like, you want to fuck with my man? I'm like, I'm in a wheelchair, but I ain't afraid to whip your fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Nobody touches my man. My man is my man.
Now that's me.
I mean, wouldn't that piss you off if somebody's done that to you with your man?
I had one boyfriend before, and he decided to cheat with another lady. It pissed me off.
See?
I kind of shredded his vehicle with armor-piercing rounds.
Ooh.
Ooh, yikes. Ooh.
You got your revenge, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Because I bought that truck for him.
Well,
and I had the right to destroy it.
Yeah, because
you
used your hard-earned money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sam Puckett said Stephanie sounds crazy if she's trying to date Chris even though he's married. Yeah, she's fucking nuts.
She is nuts.
Then she's got this delusional universe where her and Mascot are married.
Fake ass wife. And
how in the hell can you be married to somebody that lives over 1,000 miles from you?
There's no way. And plus, he's not allowed to get married. Period. And Michigan is a common law.
Oh, I know. It's just the delusional.
Mm-hmm. The psychopathy
universe that they have created in their minds to think that they are invincible when really they're just complete idiotic fools that don't know shit their story or their ass from a hole in the ground.
Hey, exactly. Magic Tech Review.
Hey, Magic Tech Review. Hey, Sam Puckett. Hey, Queenie Marshy. Dice and Taylor and Terrell. I'm just trying to go through the chat. because I took my night meds and I don't know when I might be knocked out on y'all. So if y'all hear snoring, I'm sorry.
So how is Drama Lover doing?
He's doing fine. He's doing something for me right now.
Oh, well, that's cool.
So what did he say about me lifting the strike off of him?
He's happy.
Well, I'm glad he's happy.
Did you see that one video I posted about a day or so now, with all the different kinds of patches in them?
No, I didn't get a chance to see it.
Yeah, take a look. What me and Drama Lover are familiar with when you get a chance.
Oh, hi, Jack. Sorry. My meds are kicking in, girl. You got to give me a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, that friggin' medicine I got that the doctor prescribed me, that shit has me high as hell. It has me high as hell for like 2 or 3 days straight.
Yeah.
Well, the fact of it is, you need it though, because you've had chiropractors tell you that you've got serious back problems.
Yeah,
And-
I got arthritis all in my back.
And that arthritis can be very degenerative.
Yeah.
Like it can eat away at everything, and it's not good.
Oh, the chiropractor took a X-ray of it and kind of looked at it. He said that the arthritis in my lower back has ate up what's in that padding that's in between the
Yeah, what is that stuff called?
Cartilage.
Cartilage, yes.
Yeah,
The cartilage, the little, bouncy, fluffy stuff.
That's in between that's in between the vertebrae. Yeah, he said the arthritis ate that up.
Mm.
And he said the only way to fix that is if they put an artificial thing in there.
But I wouldn't trust that shit.
No.
They wanted to put freaking injections in my back, me being paralyzed, and I'm like, you could take those injections and shove them up your ass.
Yeah, because
my dad almost became paralyzed because of that shit.
I mean, the last time I had a needle stuck in my back is because I was having severe headaches that nothing was getting rid of them.
Well, you had to have a spinal tap to get some of the fluid out because it was probably too much on your brain.
No, they were checking the spinal fluid to see if I had some kind of
neurological disorder.
Yeah, a certain neurological disease or something, and thank God it was. And they said that the spinal fluid that came out of my back was clean.
But I'm telling you,
after that,
much spinal fluid in your spinal column, and that also causes severe migraine headaches to where nothing will get rid of it, not even a caffeine drop.
Well, the caffeine, they gave me a pure caffeine drip, and it worked. But when they took that spinal fluid out of my fucking spine, I was dealing with spinal headaches. Every time I would stand up, an instant migraine would hit every time.
That sounds like TBI.
And the next thing.
What exactly is that? Can you explain that, please?
TBI is a traumatic brain injury.
And
well, I didn't know the terms. Thank you for letting me know that, because one of my friends has that right now.
And then after I've dealt with it for about 2 weeks, off and on like that. And there was one day where I tried to fight against it, and I regret doing that because I had it so bad that I was having vertigo really bad, and then I threw up, which made it a lot worse beyond what I could handle. And like literally the pain was so bad I passed out in my mom's bed, and I took a nap or whatever. And when I got up, the whole right side of my face was temporarily paralyzed.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
And I told my mom, I literally think I literally think that I had some kind of stroke or something, because only a stroke would do something like that.
Yeah.
But thank God it wasn't permanent, though.
Oh, good.
But yeah, that shit that Mascot's doing, that's bullshit.
It is bullshit. And I know exactly where he lives. I've got all the information there is. My whole militia group's been up there with 2 other groups, contacted with the CDD contract militia up there, 8th Brigade. So he don't want to play with me. Only thing stopping the boys and the girls up there doing anything is without my permission.
Yeah, like literally, like I've known of, well, Stephanie. I've been dealing with her for fucking
It's
years,
been over
years.
like 3-4 years now.
Actually, it's been close to 5.
Well, I knew it's been long, but I just didn't know exact amount of time because we haven't been together that long. I mean, we'll be together. We'll be married a year the 27th.
Isaac's in the chat. Hey, Isaac,
Who?
be our guest. Isaac's in the chat. How are you doing, Isaac?
Hey, Isaac. What's up? Hey, Just Bill.
But yeah, like Mascot, he says he's not a pedophile when he was clearly caught messing with minors.
Yeah,
He was clearly caught.
exactly. And there's proof of it.
Yeah. Nothing much, Isaac. Just
We're just sitting here bullshitting and talking about some bullshit.
yeah, there's some bullshit that's
Start.
bullshit that's going down. This character called Mascot, he was caught actually, trying to have a sexually charged conversation with a minor.
Then looks up an 11-year-old girl and Googles her, and then emails her.
Yeah.
That is disgusting.
And not only that, like he's also been making fun of Miss P being transphobic as hell.
Mm-hmm.
When clearly you are a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that knows you at all in any way, shape, or form should know that. But apparently people are just being stupid, idiotic fools.
Mm-hmm. Mascot's mad because I'm calling him out for what he is, a pedophile. A chumbo.
And Isaac, how did your Easter go today? And how's Mike doing?
And it's okay, Justville. We all know that everybody's got a life. You can't always be on everybody's streams all the time. Well, I'm glad, Isaac. That's awesome. And happy Easter to you, by the way.
Yeah, Isaac.
Even though Easter is over now.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it anyways. Who gives a damn?
Well, that's good. Mike's doing good. You know who I'm talking about, right?
No, I do not.
Kid behind a camera.
Oh!
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay, take your time. Yeah, Isaac's friends with Kid behind a camera.
Well, that's awesome, Isaac. Kid behind the camera is pretty awesome.
Yeah, he is pretty cool.
And I'm very, very happy to see you in our stream. I'm glad you came. And I'm glad, you're just chatting with us. Because that's what we're all about. We like to just chat with people and get to know people and just have a good time.
And yeah, Isaac, besides today, I mean, the past 6 months, it's been really rough for us because my mom got killed in a car accident on October 4th. And then my biological grandfather passed away from broken heart syndrome. And then my biological dad's mother passed away, which is my grandmother. She passed away from cancer. And
on March 30th.
On March 30th, my stepdad was brutally murdered. And I think they're still doing an autopsy on
They're
him.
still doing an investigation because I've not heard of no services or nothing being done yet.
Yeah, the investigation is still going from the latest that we've heard about everything.
Yes, Jessville, his mom was killed in a car accident October 4th.
Yeah, both of my parents are gone. They're both passed away now. And rest in peace, Mom and Dad. Yeah, it's been that hard on us. Yeah, it's been really hard. I'm trying my best not to get emotional right now, but I can't guarantee I won't be able to stop myself.
Like we said, it's been hell.
Yeah.
Hey, Metal Run.
And Isaac, whenever you talk to Mike, give him a personal hello from me. I know he probably doesn't know me, but tell him I said hi, and I'm a big fan of him. Tell him and Bridget I said hi. Whenever you get the chance, that is.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
But yeah, but I'm telling you that Jesus Little Soldier, or something's wrong with her.
Yeah, severely wrong.
Like, why would she? Like,
That is just
I know,
disgusting.
I knew of that situation where she flashed herself. Like, that's just like, why would any woman demean herself in that way? That's not right.
It's not right at all.
Like, what if there were children watching that stream?
Exactly.
I almost
Little,
guarantee there was.
I mean, little children at all does not need to see a grown woman's, boobs.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just disgusting.
She don't care at all. Period. And it's not the only first time. This is numerous times that I know of. And she got butthurt because I grilled her ass out on another panel.
Yeah, speaking of butthurt, Stephanie, I caught her, streaming, right? And when Flying Monkey was saying that somebody sent her the link to her stream that when she was streaming earlier today.
Yeah,
that was me. I sent her the link.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, Mascot and Stephanie are so fucking butthurt.
Mm-hmm.
They got called out.
They got their ass handed to them.
And they got their asses handed to them, like Mindy said.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, but when people like that are doing stuff like they're doing, they deserve to be called out in every way, fashion, and form. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Because they need to be known for their bullshit.
Exactly.
Because a bunch of these people go to their streams thinking they're good old people and stuff. They're not good people. They scam people. They do sob stories just to get attention and making up fake marriages to make it all go, oh, it's so sweet. When, hello, people, he lives in Michigan and she lives in Texas. How the hell is that working out?
Impossible.
Because I know Stephanie like the back of my hand. Not only once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 different times I caught her trying to be somebody else, trying to impersonate somebody else. And I even, like Flying Monkey said, how she lowers her voice to try to be somebody else. Yeah, that's what she does. She tried to do that with me 4 times.
Jesus.
And I caught her ass every single time.
And it's like Mascot the other night on that panel where he was going, "Oh, you got a voice changer." I was like, "Okay, what the fuck ever."
And not to mention, she faked her death.
Yep, she did. She faked her own death.
Jesus.
Then out of the blue, she pops back up. Oh, she's alive to get fucking attention and all that other shit. She's just an attention whore.
And also, like,
Sorry, you can be unfiltered on this channel, by the way.
Okay.
but I'm saying this now. I laughed my ass off when I watched that fucking stream where Flying Monkey was actually confronting Mascot and Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
That was on Vanessa's stream. Oh my god. I laughed my ass off when Mascot tried to sit there and say that they didn't have a PayPal.
When we have proof she has PayPal.
Like, I even have proof she has a PayPal.
Good Lord. How stupid do they think we are?
And what's funny is that fucking Stephanie ratted Mascot's ass out.
Ratted her off.
That was hilarious as fuck.
I bet so. I wish I saw it.
Oh, we'll send it to you, girl.
Yeah,
Don't laugh your ass off.
Because I would laugh. I would love to have been a fly on the wall to see that shit.
Oh, it's still up. Trust me. We will send it to you, and you can get you some popcorn and a beer, and you can just watch that and laugh your ass off, girl.
I don't drink alcohol because I have to take PTSD meds.
Oh, well, you get some apple juice or something. Make it look like it's a beer.
Oh, and there's one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to unblock you on Facebook.
Okay.
I'll unblock you on Facebook so that way I can send you the
link. Just in case, we got to converse behind the scenes, in case some more crap goes down.
Yeah.
Because, I just have this bad feeling something's going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I can't say it out loud right now on panel either.
Well,
trust me, I know.
I'm just saying that that karma's hitting them in the ass right now.
It is.
They think that this is the end of it. This is not the end of it. They just don't know. And they're too delusional to fucking know and to realize that, hey, maybe we need to stop being idiots and maybe get a fucking brain.
Exactly.
And maybe stop doing the stupid shit that you're doing and making yourselves look more and more stupid. Sorry, when it gets on this Stephanie thing, I can't stand that bitch.
Yeah, Miranda, she can't stand her at all, period.
I can't stand both of them. I hate them.
Do you
I actually hate them to the point that I would love to rip their guts out of them.
Yeah, I think at this point, nobody on YouTube likes them at all.
Well, hell, Vanessa was a supporter of them. Now look at what.
Oh, they turned her against me totally. And that's why I ain't friends with Vanessa because of that shit. Because I kept trying to tell Vanessa, I'm like, hey, I was like trying to tell Vanessa, like, hey, something ain't right with these two.
Well, I think Vanessa's finally her eyes have been opened because Vanessa is the one that orchestrated the panel thing where Flying Monkey was pretty much giving it to him.
Cool.
I unblocked you on Facebook.
All right.
But I think you still got me. I think you still got me blocked on there.
All right, let me go poke my head over.
Oh, goodness. What?
What?
Holy shit, your wife is a storm chaser. Yeah?
Hey, Storm Shock.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Yep, she's a storm chaser. Actually, me and her are.
Well, me and him are co-owners and co-CEOs of Super Vortex Chasers.
All right. You're unblocked.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, I started our business page on Facebook, and then I have our Twitter. Then I got my Instagram set up
Yeah.
for business and everything, and then I got the my YouTube channel. But we haven't been able to do any storm chasing yet because of the simple fact being, I mean, every time we think a storm system's going to, come through our area, because I want to chase around our area because nobody chases here. You know what I mean? I want to be able to do something different from the rest of the chasers out there. I want to be somebody that people can rely on. Because, I mean, if I don't know if you've seen the tornado that went through Mayfield or not, Paranormal Mama.
Yeah.
Did you see that? All that when it went down?
Yeah. We've been having odd storms up here too.
Let's just put it this way. When that tornado went through Mayfield, Dawson Springs, and all that crap,
Yeah.
we lived like 6 hours from there. I was so bad wanting to get in my vehicle, go get a shit ton of supplies, and drive
north
at night just to go to them and to be there.
Yeah.
Because those people's lives are forever changed and just forever. Like, they got PTSD from all of that. I know all of them do.
Jesus.
And thank you, Terrell, for sharing the stream out on your community. That means a lot to us. Thank you so much.
What you need to do is invest in a helm radio also, and look up your NOAA radio frequencies for your area.
Yeah, we've got our handheld walkie-talkies that have both the weather thing connected and everything, and plus me and Chris are trained storm spotters, and we work through the National Weather Service. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to get.
That's a helm radio.
I definitely want to get something like that. I've been looking into them, but I cannot find something like that.
You can find the civilian model helm radios on eBay, Amazon.
Storm Shock said there is currently a tornado warning.
Where at?
Yeah, I'm going to my radar thing.
And Storm Shock said, I started my storm chasing 3 years ago.
Yeah, it's around the Mobile, Alabama area. It looks more like a wind thing than anything, but you can still get those little spin ups and those little bowling rings.
The wind was at 14 miles per hour, gusting to 20. The pressure was 30.10 inches and falling.
Yeah, Storm Shock said this tornado warning is for Baltimore County.
Well, I'm not seeing anything on the ground right now.
What state?
Alabama, Mobile area.
Oh, shit. I got a friend of mine who lives down that way near Delville. I hope he's not there tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a pretty good signature on it, too.
Has it got a hook on it?
Yep, and it's got the velocities it's swirled up in the line. I don't see no, debris being lofted or anything like a debris ball or anything like that, but that's definitely something to be on alert about because, that's definitely a very potent part of the storm. And it is in, what counties is this? Central Santa Rosa County in northwestern Florida, Central Escambia County in northwestern Florida.
That'd be towards Pensacola, over by I-10, going to I-20.
Yeah, it's just north of Pensacola, going into it's in Milton, and it goes into the Navarre and Wright and Niceville and Crestview area. And
that'd be I-10, I-20 corridor.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Oscar, for sharing the stream out.
I'm just keeping an eye on this little curly Q here because I mean, that's,
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
no, it doesn't. Whoever's in this darn part of the world, they need to be in their safe spot like immediately. Man, that thing was just in the freaking Mobile area and it freaking blasted east. Mostly because of all that, it's literally bowing out to where it's a lot of the wind is in it.
Mm-hmm.
The little area of rotation is just to the east northeast of Pensacola and just to the east of Brent and Ferry Pass, Florida.
Okay.
It's going straight to the. It's literally just going right north of Navarre.
All right. That's. Let me think. Where to put that?
Yeah, but I'm not seeing anything that's indicating of a tornado on the ground. So that's a good thing as of right now.
Hey, Fighting Spirit, how are you doing? How'd your Easter go?
I'll check back on that here in just a little bit.
What is the wind speed on it?
Wind speed, let me look for you. The wind speed is. It doesn't really say the wind speed.
Ooh, that's not
Fast.
good.
How fast is the storm
It's moving
moving?
east at 40 miles per hour.
Okay, then it's not going to stick around close to ground.
Yeah, it's kind of blasting to the east really quickly. So, I mean, I don't think anything's going to come out of it, but it's best to be safe than sorry.
Yeah. Means they'll probably have some gusting winds of wind damage. Not bad, but moderate.
Probably like more like straight line winds.
It's probably going to be a lot of straight line winds and probably in excess of maybe 60, 65 mile per hour gusts.
Yeah.
If that, maybe. It just depends. I mean, it looks fierce if you just look at the reflectivity on it, but it's just bowing out and going straight along the coast. I mean, there could be a water spout or anything on it at this point, but I mean, I'm looking down in the ocean too, and there's a little bit of curlicues up in there. I mean, they might be able to get some water spouts, and I don't think they'll move on shore. Hopefully not. Yeah, there's even one just north of that that's starting to curl up around the Milton Baghdad area.
Shit.
Dang, Florida's lighting up like a freaking Christmas tree.
That's not good.
No, but at this time of year down around that area, they get a lot of bad storms.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally been like an everyday thing down there.
My grandfather, he's buried 10 minutes on the other side of Homestead, Florida.
Yeah, I've never been to Florida, so I don't know much about the area, but I have, studied the, maps and the atlases and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where I can know what cities that they're talking about and whatnot. So
When I was born down there, I can remember when Homestead Air Force Base was open, they had a school down there for all of his kids.
Hey, Insane
well,
Orbits.
that's pretty cool. Yeah.
When
I'm
my
31 years old and I've never seen the ocean or been to a beach or nothing.
When my grandfather passed away back in 86, he was about 71. I can remember he would take me out there on the strip right there and watch the jets come in and come out back and forth nonstop.
Well, that's awesome. Oh, I like that kind of stuff because it's fascinating to me.
It can be fascinating, but very dangerous.
But yeah, Storm Shock, I am a trained storm spotter and everything, and I'm actually taking another class, a 3-hour class, 30th, to get my advanced storm spotter training certification.
Cool.
And then I'm planning on getting enrolled into meteorology school to get my doctorate in meteorology.
Cool.
Like I'm going balls to the walls here.
Wish you luck.
Hey, if you have a passion and you know that that's what you're meant to do, you need to freaking
Yeah.
do it.
Mine's paranormal investigations.
That stuff even intrigues me. I kind of want to do, like, Chris here is really into the paranormal as well, and I kind of want to kind of merge the paranormal and the weather stuff together,
Yeah.
because the weather does. I've known for a fact the weather does increase paranormal activity.
It does. It does. And also, you have to look at the location. Is there granite, quartz, lime, or sandstone? That also holds energy too. And once you got forces rolling, it energizes the area.
Yeah, it's the electrons and everything in the air, and it's just
The electromagnetic field.
it's just the electromagnetic field is connected to the weather so much that I just want to kind of prove that there is life beyond us. Like
Oh,
there are,
there is.
like,
When my stepdad crossed over back in May 2020, day later, I was sitting in the basement. I actually saw my stepfather standing outside the basement door. Walked right through it and waved at me like bye, and walked up the stairs, started going up the stairs and disappeared.
that is nuts.
Yeah, we had a experience here where one day I just decided to take a picture of my mom's homemade purple cross that we had made for her.
Mm-hmm.
And literally
Her face.
her face was literally right there in between her picture and that cross right there.
Yeah. When my stepdad's wake was going on, I laid 2 rolls of quarters in his coat pocket with a pack of cigarettes and a lighter. Me and Mom, once in a while, we might find a shiny quarter out of the blue, laying on the floor that was not there before.
It's crazy, and some people there's a lot of people like, oh, that stuff is just fake, and it's not real. And I'm like, if you really would open your mind to things and the possibility of things, then you will see what we see. You will
Exactly.
see what we feel, you'll hear what we hear, and you'll see what we can capture.
I've got equipment that's high dollar that most people are able to afford, if you get me. I've got certain types of equipment that some people would not understand how to use.
Yeah.
And I was going to tell you this too, that me and Miranda, we went to a couple of locations where Ghost Adventures has been.
Yeah.
We went to Bobby Mackey's.
Yeah, I know where that's at.
We did not go inside at all. All I did was
It
got
was
out.
close, so we couldn't go inside.
All I did was got out and looked through the front door.
Mm-hmm.
And something followed us.
Something followed us back here.
It's a demon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, oh.
You could go through I can't remember what they were called, but they actually arrange where you can actually do an investigation there. I think it was like $50 to $100 per person. I went to this one place there in West Virginia called Lowe's Graham's House. It's been around before our country was our country, or our Constitution before the Constitution, or the flag. It was a 270 some odd year old log cabin.
Yeah.
And that place had traumatic death on it grounds. Let's put it this way, that house is highly haunted. They have an underneath root cellar underneath the house where they buried their loved ones' remains.
Yeah, that's definitely a magnet for paranormal activity.
Oh yes.
Yes, Super Nanny, USA Stories Girl. What's your question?
But I hate to get off topic here, but I'm just gonna say that, you know, that's what I respect about Flying Monkey is she calls people out on their bullshit, and she even did it with me, and I respect her for that.
Yeah.
And yes, we do have 2 entries for our giveaway.
Yep.
What's your opinion on South Park and Mickey Mouse?
South Park, I
South
watched.
Park is not for kids.
Yeah,
Hell no. It's not for kids. It's grown up shit.
it's more of Mickey Mouse is for kids.
Mickey Mouse is just Mickey Mouse to me. I don't look any deeper into things, especially when it comes to like Disney stuff and whatnot, because it's just like, why would you want to, do that and destroy that?
Disney's not a good company anymore, what I keep hearing.
Yeah, I've heard that too, and I'm going to be doing my research on it and stuff because I've heard some things.
Yeah, sex trafficking, pedoism, the whole works.
Yeah, don't say that because they'll get mascot some ideas.
True. Shit.
With that vagina forehead of his.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I ain't surprised they ain't actually picked his monkey ass up for all the sick shit he's done.
Yeah. Matt, like,
I wonder how much protection he has in that group home,
I have no clue.
because it really makes me wonder. Because he talks about he goes out all the time and does all that stuff. Well, if he's in a group home and it's because of mental problems, wouldn't they just not allow him out in the public?
Yeah.
But then again, you never know, because some of these places are so screwed up, it's not even funny.
Exactly.
Like the medical field nowadays is went to shit.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
And I can contest to that. Because I mean, there's fucking medications that I need that sometimes I have to pay like $100 for, when my insurance should be paying for all of it. Because I mean,
It's like-
I get SSI and I have Medicaid.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to admit that I have that.
It's like my hormone meds. My insurance should have covered that, but I've got to pay $160 for one vial.
And how long does it normally last you?
2 months.
Well, that's good. At least you don't have to do it like pay that every week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do every week. A shot every week, 1 milligram.
Well, I mean, as long as you ain't having to pay it every single week, then that's a good thing. But then you still shouldn't be paying for it because, I mean, you can't help that, you need that. I mean, you're a woman. Yes, you used to be a man. We understand that. But
Yeah.
the fact of it is, you assigned your gender as female. You are a female. You know it in your soul and in your gut.
Mm-hmm.
You can't help
I was
it.
intersexed.
It's just it's ridiculous.
Hi, T Studios. How you doing?
And yes, happy Easter to everybody else that's came in, even though Easter's over for us here.
everybody, I'll be right back. I got to go do something real quick. And Miranda,
Okay.
you got the stream, babe?
Yeah, I've got the chat up, and I ain't gonna pass out just yet.
Trust me, when I take my medicine, it won't take me long.
But yeah, I get the PTSD pills, and plus I get medical marijuana.
We're hoping and praying that passes here where we're at,
Yeah,
because I'm tired of taking all these pills.
it does help. It does help, hon. It does. Trust me.
I mean, I just feel like it's destroying my body.
Oof.
And like, I need something that I know that has helped me in the past
Mhm.
with every bit of the stuff that I deal with.
Yeah.
And that was marijuana. Like, that's the one thing that truly, truly helped me. And sorry about that. Our cat is in heat. And I'm trying to see when she's going out of heat because we need to get her fixed.
Yeah.
Seems like it's not going away. So I don't know what's going on with that. But it's just, I would feel so much better if I wasn't taking all this pharmaceutical bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, I know that taking pills for a prolonged period of time is just not good on your body.
No,
And
it ain't.
unless you absolutely need it, then I understand. But with the fact with me, you know, being paralyzed and stuff like that and have chronic pain, I have
Yeah.
very bad, like, manic bipolar disorder. I have PTSD. I have anxiety. I have
Yeah.
panic attacks. I have depression. I'm just like a complete clusterfuck of shit.
Understood. I understand. I've been there. But it takes time when going through stuff like that to get better.
Yeah. It's really, really. And then just like with what we said in the last 6 months, it's just not been easy on my mental health at all. Like, I got to the point, like, I just started coming out of it about a day or two ago. I was in such a bad mental state that I
Mm-hmm.
was so low that I was literally about to give up on my dreams. I was just about to do some stupid shit.
Yeah.
And like, I was bawling. Like, I was like, literally felt like I was like, who I was dying.
Not good.
Then it's just like I went to bed one night and then I woke up and then it's just like something just instantly changed and clicked in my head. And it was just, I don't even know how to say it. It was just like, I started realizing that the black tunnel I was in, I started seeing the light at the end of it. And that's when I started going like, hell yeah, I'm getting out of this. I'm going to get out of it. And I'm getting out of it. Like, yes, I'm not 100% back to normal mentally. It's
Mm-hmm.
a lot of things are taxing on me and stuff. It's just, I've got to learn that things happen in life and sometimes it's very shitty things and we don't know the rhyme or reason to it, but we do know that there is reasons for everything. But
Mm-hmm.
with the fact of his stepdad being murdered brutally, that is just completely just like, I thought his mom's death was really earth shattering, which it was. But I mean, his stepdad, the guy he grew up with that raised him and
Mm-hmm.
everything, and just the way I knew how much that his stepdad loved him and loved all of, you know, his kids and stuff. And then he wasn't doing anything wrong. And then all of a sudden he just gets mutilated. It's just to that point where I'm like, what in the fuck has this world come to?
Insanity.
Like, somebody runs out of gas and they are trying to fill up the truck with gas, and then you think that they're coming to your area to cause stupidity and, you know, do whatever on your property, when in real terms they weren't doing anything. They was just trying to get their vehicle home.
Yeah.
It just makes no sense. I mean, we know who the hell did it too, and we sure as hell are going to get justice for his stepdad, because his stepdad did not deserve that. And
Yeah.
Chris and his brothers and his sister did not deserve to lose both of their parents within 6 months of each other.
No, they don't deserve that. You're right.
Like, it's just a lot of crap.
Mm-hmm.
And knowing that we're the oldest now, pretty much, because I mean, I'm practically like one of the children too, because I'm married to Chris.
Yeah.
And like me and Chris are the older people now. We're trying to figure out how to take on that role to, just be there for them and stuff. Because I know for a fact that they're not doing good. How can anybody do good after everything that they've been put through?
True.
I mean, we've even been talking about like moving. We've been trying to figure out what to do. And like, we don't even know when the services are going to be because it's a big investigation going on. The autopsy process is probably going to take forever because they have to go through every single little piece.
Yeah, when they do murder investigations, they have to do everything. It's tedious.
And I mean, when we finally figure out the services and stuff, we're going to have to travel all the way from where we're at, all the way down back to Mississippi for another funeral. And it's just, it seems like every time we go to Mississippi, it's just for freaking awful shit. And I'm just kind of like,
I remember my stepdad when he went down that year. It was 2019, the 25th of June, when he had that heart attack, and I was doing CPR on him until the paramedics got there. He was airlifted to the big city.
yeah.
2 days later in ICU, he had a big stroke, and they didn't catch it in time, and it put him in a coma. He lasted 11 months. He lasted 11 months. He came out the week before he passed out of his coma. He was trying to communicate, but he had a trank in his throat. And the nurses at the nursing home allowed him to choke to death.
Wow. That's just crazy.
It is.
It's so hard to trust people taking care of your loved ones nowadays. You don't know who's good or who's bad.
Exactly. I had to pick out his outfit, his casket, pick out the service, get his DD-214, the whole works.
And I just got a freaking notification saying that JLS is giving out Rosie's phone number.
Oh my God. I wish she'd quit.
Well, I reported that stream earlier, especially when I heard about, the
transphobe comments they were saying towards me.
That, and also how they were talking about children in a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
I reported that shit. Because I'm sorry, when it comes to children, I'm defending anybody's damn child.
Yeah, exactly. Same here. I'd stand for anybody, even a kid, against these sick fucks.
Exactly. Because no child deserves to live in a life of torture like that.
No, they don't.
Have their innocence taken away from them. It's so brutal. And you just don't understand. Like, their brains are not developed enough to understand and comprehend what's going on. So that's just going to cause them so much more mental torture and trauma that they're going to grow up not fucking trusting anything or anybody. And they're going to think there's something wrong with them when there's not.
All right. So, Lucky, thank you. Oh, shit.
Hey, Flying Monkey.
Can you get the kitty off of your thing?
Yeah.
Sorry, he had a kitten on his laptop.
Yeah, Flying Monkey, I'll definitely watch that.
I will too, and I will repost too.
That's just complete stupidity.
Yeah. It's showing JLS is more of a troll than a Christian.
Exactly.
Good night, Flying Monkey. Take care, hon. Get some rest.
Yeah, I know if Flying Monkey wasn't tired right now, I know she would be up here too.
Mm-hmm.
But see, like the example, the what happened between me and Flying Monkey, which is in the past.
Yeah.
See, people that are bitter enemies can come together. They can compromise and
Yeah.
come up with an agreement and come together.
Yeah. True. Very much so.
I wish it was like that across the platform, but it's not going to ever be that way, apparently.
No. You got too many pig-headed individuals.
Yeah,
that
like
can't see straight.
Like that ordained vagina head and
Mhm.
fake ass Stephanie
Mm-hmm.
and that fucking disturbed fucking JLS.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that fucking JLS, when I first heard her voice, I knew I could smell bullshit right there. That she was not any good at all.
Yeah. I met her through Vanessa through Facebook. And she started writing on me with that transphobe shit. And I was like, nope. Good luck. People like her needs to be removed off the internet permanently.
Yeah.
Hey, Toasted Studios.
What the hell is going on? I'm not copying anyone.
Daniel Stern and Daniel Royval, please just stop it.
Just drop it. If you're both Daniel, you're both Daniel. Woohoo!
If y'all don't stop that childish shit, I will time both of y'all out. Seriously. Stop that childish shit. Come on now. Oh, hey, Will. That's Not So Nerdy Gaming. It's not that other Will that
Okay.
you know of. See, like,
Pick Rob,
like
he's another one. Pick Rob's another pedo, like Cyrax. You ever met Cyrax, Chris?
I've heard of this individual, and I don't want to be around that individual from what I've heard.
He's another twisted individual like Mascot and Pick Rob also.
Oh, God.
Yeah. If you get a chance, go look at some of Driver Lover's videos. He's got some good shit on that fucker.
We might just have to do that.
The Driver Lover fucking don't play. He gets tired of that shit. He's tired of all these fucking sick fucks on the internet.
Hey, do you blame him?
No, I
I'm
don't.
tired of this shit too. I mean, it's disgusting. And the only reason why they're on these platforms is to get freaking kids' attention.
Mm-hmm.
So they
Try
can
to groom them and lure them away.
Exactly. And that is the most sickest thing you could ever do.
Yeah.
Why do you think that I am so scared of my sister getting online, talking to this person, that person, and whatnot? Because she's like 17 years old. She's mentally deemed retarded, literally, by the government. And she's very gullible. Like, it's very disturbing. And knowing that that she's, on Xbox Live and stuff like that, talking with these people that you don't know from Adam, it really fucking disturbs me.
And see, and like, I'm not talking bad about Rosie. I would never talk bad about her. She's a sweetheart, but
Yeah,
I'm
Rosie is
just saying that, when I look at Rosie, I pretty much think of my wife's sister.
Yeah.
She's very, like, her sister is very autistic.
Yeah, my cousin, she's 47 and she's mentally challenged with the mentality of a 10-year-old.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's pretty much how my sister is.
and pretty much when anybody picks on Rosie,
It pisses me off.
that's like picking on my wife's sister. That's
I take very high offense to that.
Yeah.
Because I used to be a peer tutor in a special ed class. I used to, teach special ed people. I used to help them with their work. I used to help them if they were crying and upset about things. Like, I have the ability to help those kind of people. And when it comes to people like that, literally being trolled on and being completely like humiliated for no reason and being made to feel bad about the way they are, it just really freaking irks my nerves and it pisses me off and it triggers me to the point where I literally have no filter and I will go off.
Hey, text guy.
I just don't like these predators, pure and simple. I hunt them. I hunt these predators. The group I belong to out in the real world, we hunt pedos.
Well, yeah, because sometimes the freaking law sometimes doesn't even want to do nothing.
Exactly. We'll actually hunt them down to the location where they live and actually show everybody in that neighborhood where they live what these individuals do to kids.
How long does a cat stay in heat?
I have no clue, hon. My cat's fixed.
Oh, I hope that my cat goes out of heat soon because she is literally making me feel horrible for her right now.
And you know what's funny though? I actually laughed before I came back. Because while I was doing what I was doing, I seen Flying Monkey pop up and I was just saying something about her, positive about her, and then she pops up. I was like, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. She's fucking tapped into my brainwaves or something. Shit.
So what kind of a cat do you have?
Mine's a tuxedo cat.
Oh, what's its name?
Kit Kit. She's almost 2 years old. She'll be 2 soon.
Oh, Kit, that's so cute.
She said that I was going to be her mommy out of the blue.
All I know is I love cats.
Okay.
They are adorable. Yeah, please just time them out or something. Because I'm tired of the back and forth between these two Daniels. I mean, it's got me all confused, and I don't need to be flustered.
Like, I told y'all to chill it out with that childish shit. Now y'all are timed out. I don't do no childish shit here.
I don't blame you.
If y'all are gonna argue, do it off of my chat. Don't bring that shit here. Seriously.
Especially some dumb petty shit. Like, who gives a fuck? You're both Daniel. Okay, cool.
There's like 1 million Daniels in the world, over 1 billion maybe.
Like, come on. Well, I'm sorry they're mad that they're both named Daniel, but they just got to get along.
It's just bullshit. It's petty.
Okay. Daniel with an R, abbreviate your name. DR. The other one with a DS, abbreviate with DS, period. Solve the problem. Bingo. Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you, if they were both in Flying Monkey Stream, Flying Monkey would not have that shit.
Oh, if they was my stream, they'd get a straight up fucking ban, period. No ifs, no questions. Straight up boot.
Because a long time ago, I made this one of my rules. If you're timed out 3 different times, you're banned. You're banned after the 3rd time.
Oh,
3 strikes, you're out.
shit.
I hate to be strict like that, but I've been through so much shit
Yeah.
on YouTube that I had to
Right.
be that strict.
Oh, I can understand why. I understand very much so why. I've been through a lot my damn self on YouTube and went through a lot more and still going through a lot more.
Because, I mean, what I've had to learn over the years of being on YouTube for over a decade, that to be a YouTuber, to be a full-fledged YouTuber, you have to have thick skin on this platform. If you don't, you don't need to be on YouTube at all if you don't have that thick skin.
Exactly.
Because no matter what, you're going to have trolls regardless.
Yeah. You're right.
Not everybody's going to like you. Not
Exactly.
everybody's going to agree with you. But can you
Exactly.
get along on a good level? Yes, but some people don't understand that because their chemical imbalance in their brain just doesn't understand. Shut the fuck up and just get along.
Exactly. And some people deserve a straitjacket and a padded cell, period.
Like Mascot,
Yeah.
Stephanie,
Mm-hmm.
and JLS.
GLS.
Like, I would say the one that takes the cake out of all 3 of them, I'm sorry, but Mascot takes the cake when it comes to all 3 of them. I do not. I hate Mascot with a passion, and Stephanie too.
I hate Mascot really bad. If I ever got my hands on him, I would break his neck in 3 places. Just for the shit giggles. And then resuscitate him and do it all over again.
Yeah, like Flying Monkey was right when she told Stephanie and Mascot that you can't expect to sit there and threaten somebody and them not show up at your front door.
Exactly. What stopped me from doing it was my friend Drama Lover. He actually came over the house and actually removed my gear from me from going up there and took my keys away from my truck.
Yeah, and like the whole time you was going off on Mascot and Monkey Stream, I stayed silent pretty much the whole time because I was like, okay, Mascot did something really bad here, so I'm gonna let it get handed to him.
Yeah, he even threatened my mom, blackmailed my mom, threatened her too.
Oh, really? Good.
Oh,
God.
yes. Oh, yes. In that live stream that night, that you don't do. You don't fuck with my mom. And he had a nerve while back before I went off the rails and had to be hospitalized because of his shit. He actually left a nasty comment on my photo. It's a video of my stepdad's loving memory of my stepdad. He goes, "Oh, he's warm food now. Hope he's burning hell for being a U.S. Navy veteran."
That's fucked up.
Yeah, very fucked up. That's why Drama Lover had to stop me. I was on a suicide mission. I didn't care at the time. You don't fuck with a deceased veteran or any of us.
My grandfather, which is my mom's biological dad, he passed away recently this year. Or it was last year, my bad. He passed away from broken heart syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
And he was a veteran too, and some people disrespected him in my street.
Jesus Christ.
And he's a veteran too.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but if you disrespect a veteran in front of me, I will freaking punch you in the face.
It's like what he did that night to me. Disrespect me all over again. To damn piss me off. If I could have reached through that cam that night in Monkey's chat to him, I'd fuck his world up. And he goes, "You got assault weapons." I don't need no fucking goddamn knife or a weapon. My hands are legal weapons. I could fuck his world up out with fucking damn punching him.
Like
He don't realize it. He's so fucking delusional.
yeah, him and his fake ass wife.
Exactly. She lives in fucking Texas and he lives in fucking Michigan. He's a ward of the fucking state of Michigan. I don't see why that group home allows him on the internet. Period.
Doing that shit, doing that pedophile shit.
Yeah. And I heard that he was kicked out of his other group home before he got in this one.
Yeah, and I remember a long time ago that I think you heard me say this before, I'm not sure, but Stephanie, she contacted me wanting me to help Mascot because he got kicked out of a fucking group home, wanted me to help him.
Jesus.
And I was saying to myself, I don't think so.
Mascot needs to be put in prison. Pure and simple.
Mm-hmm.
For criminally insane prison. And I do believe, yeah, he is a danger to society.
Oh, I definitely know he is for sure. Spray bottle
In that room.
She doesn't need to be right there. She's gonna knock stuff down.
Down.
And especially when he goes, "Yeah, I black out on people." Yeah, he is a danger. They need to put him on some heavier psychotic meds to sedate him. Or put shackles on him where he can't be violent.
Or he needs to be put in that fucking padded fucking room with a straitjacket on.
Yeah. Or give him a lobotomy surgery to docile. Did you ever see really close up how his forehead and all around his head looks?
Oh, God, yeah.
Looks like somebody really fucked his world up for him.
And he said that mark was because of a fucking car accident he was in. I think that's bullshit.
It is bullshit. Because he's got marks on the side of his head. Looks like where a 44 Magnum or something went right closing through, busted him open, even on his forehead.
Yeah.
But definitely he does need to be fucking removed by that group home.
Like, and he was talking about, like, it was somebody telling Mascot to fucking take a break from YouTube. And I was like, please take a break from YouTube permanently. I would, everybody would love that.
Yeah, it'd be a break, permanent break. It'd be good for everybody to not see his monkey ass on YouTube. Period.
Yeah.
And it's like he streams copyright music
Mm-hmm.
and then makes threats out the woodwork and expect no one to come and whoop his ass because he does it.
And see, and you know what the pathetic thing is that when it was when he didn't have nothing to talk on Flying Monkey, then he went to me. He didn't mention me specifically, but he didn't say our name specifically, but he was mentioning us like under the rug. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Saying that he was gonna take me to court, saying he was gonna saying that we owe him and Stephanie $1,500, which that is an outlandish number.
Jesus.
I mean, I've gotten money from Stephanie, but not from
Here's the thing,
Mascot.
Chris. Here's the thing. How's he going to come up with money to sue when he ain't got money, when he's got a payee over his disability check?
Yeah, I mean, like he's got to, pay a lawyer first.
Exactly.
And then you got to pay the court.
Exactly. As soon as he walked right in that court, that judge realized he's mentally unfit. They dismissed that case on a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah, they sure will.
He's pathetic. He's a little pathetic little turd.
Daniel Stern, drop it. I already timed you out once. I don't want to have to time you out again. Drop it, please. Yeah, there's sometimes where there's so much childish bullshit in the chat it pisses me off.
Yeah.
And sometimes I just ban them sometimes because I get so fucking irritated and pissed off at some people in the chat for being childish and not listening and shit. That's disrespectful to me, and I don't take disrespect too lightly.
I don't either. I don't tolerate shit like that. They better be glad it's not in my lab chat because they've been straight up banned permanently.
And Ryder Scott probably went to bed.
Probably.
But yeah, definitely does need to be cleaned up and all these predators removed off of YouTube. And all these little nasty little trolls with their sock accounts need to be taken care of.
Like, I wish they would.
I agree.
I wish Google would make a verification process to tell if you were a registered offender or not, and if it picked up that you was, then you're not allowed to be on.
Then your IP address would be completely banned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They seriously need to do something like that. If I was the one running Google and YouTube, I would put that in place.
What these registered sex offenders, they have probation officers do check, make sure they ain't got no computer or cell phone tablet like that.
Oh, well, I didn't know that though, but
I don't know the process of that. All I know is those kind of people are disgusting and they shouldn't be allowed to live.
They're sick. You're right. They shouldn't live. I like it this way. Drag them into court. Give them a trial. They found guilty in court. Take them out back. Fucking stretch the neck or give them a choice for the firing squad.
All right. Daniel Stern and Daniel Royable, thank you for dropping it.
Yes, thank you.
I appreciate that. Oscar said, "Yeah, predators shouldn't be on YouTube." Yep,
I
they
agree
shouldn't be.
totally.
Well, unfortunately, there's a shit ton of them on here.
Yeah.
And you know what though? There's channels that I watch that does like they catch online predators,
Mm-hmm.
and I respect the hell out of them people that the channels that does specifically predator catching.
Mm-hmm.
I totally respect those people for doing that.
I do too.
Makes me want to do it.
That's
Yeah,
one thing
but
me and my militia group does. We actually track pedos down. We actually track them in the real world and online also.
and I'm sure you've got them on Mascots Trail.
Mm-hmm. I've had my groups up there watching Mascot, actually sitting across the street, all different directions of his house, watching, filming. I know, hey, the funny thing about it is the law enforcement would come by and ask all my people what they're doing. They tell them exactly what they're doing and why they're there for it. Mascot is under 1,000 feet near a schoolhouse.
That's disturbing. Like
Yeah,
that's
he's been caught so
disturbing.
many times. I've got actual proof on my video channel of Mascot doing the illegal shit.
Because I'm telling you, Mascot's going to come across the wrong one, and nothing's going to be able to stop that person, and they're actually going to go up there and do something.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I even got the group home's phone number. I've even got the group home's address, their email. And the sad thing about it is I've actually called and actually emailed the administrator of that place. They don't care.
And I'm just going to say this for the record: if Mascot tries to play the stream or Stephanie tries to play it, you know my reputation on copyright strikes. I will
No.
copyright them with no hesitation.
Exactly.
Well, you have all right to.
And if they try to go after me any which way, I will swear out warrants on them both and they will be picked up by U.S. Marshals. I do work for the law enforcement, U.S. Marshals and Customs Agency. So play around, fuck around, and find out, Mascot. I'm not playing with you. And yeah, my job when I'm not online is working with U.S. Marshals hunting pedophiles, Mascot.
Yeah, because Mascot and Stephanie, they not only they watch Flying Monkey streams, but they watch mine too.
Oh, they watching everybody's. They're scared. They're scared. They want to see who's telling the truth about them. When you're talking about the truth about them, that's when they get mad and ugly and upset and making the butthurt videos.
Yeah, like they did on Flying Monkey and Vanessa.
Yeah.
I believe what Flying Monkey said. I think Mascot and Stephanie are afraid of Vanessa spilling the beans on them.
Yeah, very much so. I believe so too.
I believe she should drop every motherfucking thing she has on them. That's just my opinion.
She needs to come out and actually fucking air it out on Flying Monkey's panel. If she's welcome to come over on my panel and air it out. I ain't got nothing against Vanessa.
I mean, I would even let her come on my panel and say what she's got to say.
And if she needs protection, I'll give her protection.
Because I'm telling you, like at first, before all that, I didn't like Vanessa at all before all this. But now that I seen what she did, I have a lot more respect for her. And I'm happy she did what she did, gave Flying
I'm glad
Monkey.
the wool was finally taken off her eyes and she was actually able to see them for who they really are.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried to warn Vanessa. I've tried to show her things, and they kept lying to her, saying I was not an honest person.
I'm telling you, like, no, I do not know who Pick Rob is.
I know who Pick Rob is.
Who is
He's
that
not,
individual?
he's a YouTuber. He also does everything with food, but he's also a child predator.
Oh,
Robbie P2 Vlogs.
wow. Did you notice something about the number of people watching the chat? I guarantee you some of them people's, I guarantee you at least two of them's Mascot and Stephanie. I guarantee you.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Daniel Stern, Stephanie is the one that faked her death.
Oh yeah, she fakes a lot of shit.
Jesus.
Like I think I lost count of how many times she faked shit and lied about shit.
And said she's committed internet fraud of scamming people. Definitely, yeah, I think I need to talk to my handler to turn the heat up on her ass also.
Need to do something because they need a rude awakening.
Oh, she might get one that she ain't gonna wish her ass can't cash.
And her little rich parents ain't gonna fucking be able to get her out of it either.
Oh, they owe me $600, both of them. They scammed me out of $600 also.
So altogether, you and Flying Monkey, that's combined to $1,000 right there.
Yeah, Flying Monkey 400 and my 600. Then I learned that Mascot bought him a brand new Xbox and a big ass TV on top of it with a damn TV system entertainment unit. Oh yeah.
Like, I was sitting there thinking to myself, like, okay, Mascot, why did you fucking get money from them to do that? Why don't you go out and bust your ass and work your way up for that instead of scamming people to get it? Go honestly work for it.
He's too lazy. He'd rather sit on his ass in a group home and collect money from the government.
Shit.
But the sad thing about it is he can't get his cash that he's wanting because his pay won't give it all to him. I've even made a live stream video and even told Mascot, hey, I'll petition to be your payee, but you won't like me because I'll put your ass somewhere else. Hi, Ace. How you doing?
I love it when I'm just sitting here chit-chatting. It's fun. I don't know, it gives me something to do since I have such a boring life. I'm telling you, where we live at, girl, it sucks.
I believe it.
There you go, Ace. There's the link. Thank you, Ace. But yeah, like, and I was laughing too when Flying Monkey said that Mascot is so fucking broke he ain't got two nickels to rub together.
Exactly.
I said go read his last comment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I missed it.
He said he sent you a video yesterday in Messenger.
I know it was to watch that movie. I haven't got around to it yet. But yeah, like there was one stream where I was gonna confront Mascot myself, but he was too chicken and pussy to let me fucking
Mhm.
to even let me up on his panel to fucking confront him. Hey Ace,
Hey,
how are you doing?
trying to live stress free, but everybody is like coming to me with all these links, and it's like, okay, since it's been a week, I'm gonna look, and I'm like, OMG again.
I know how you feel. I get links every day, 24/7.
Mm-hmm. And it was funny because I was gonna keep you and Mandy updated on, because I'm not supposed to be on social media for 2 weeks, and I told my brother done that, and that did not work out so well. It was like links every 5 minutes to something, and I'm like, oh my god. But I thought I heard Paranormal Mountain up here.
It is.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Doing fine. How are you?
Trying to be fine, but I'm hearing. Yeah.
I don't have my own channel no more, thanks to a certain individual or an email of my old channel.
Wow. I'm so sorry.
And I came back with this channel, and I get stalked all over again by a certain little boy who lives in a group home.
Mm.
Yeah, it's Mascot, that one I think I've told you about before.
Mm-hmm.
It's him. That's my cousin.
Oh,
He actually pushed me to over the edge where I actually committed suicide. I almost died because of the bullshit.
yeah, I think that was the last message I got from you, Miss. Don't even message me back. I like messaged you, and then I found out I got blocked. I was like, hold up.
I
That's
went to
why the
fuck
last
off.
time I was on Chris's chat on his last stream, and I told him I may know him, but I'm not associated with him. You know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I
It's,
know.
to be honest, guys, this is personal. Why I don't talk to him or mention him. Sorry.
It's all right. You don't have to mention him.
You don't have to mention his name.
Yeah, because one of my guys that watches you, I was at the hospital and I was talking to my doctor. He was like, "Oh, Chris is on," and I was like, "Okay." Turn on my phone. Oh, great! It's about him. It's like, oh, I so wanted to message you, but my stress level went so high. I was like, okay, wait, let me calm down first before I message Chris.
Hey, Kyle Brown. Kyle Brown said Mascot is running away a lot. Of course he does. He does it all the time. He runs away from anything that will get his ass handed to him.
3 weeks I stayed in the hospital because of him.
And nobody shouldn't have to go through the torment like you are, Miss P. Like, seriously.
Kyle
Like,
said he ate a whole lot of pizza.
And then what got me is they turned Vanessa against me on top of it.
I mean, is she still against you still?
I don't know because she blocked me. I don't get two fruits no more.
Oh,
I don't have nothing against Vanessa whatsoever. And you heard that other night, Chris, on Flying Monkey's panel when he was calling me all kinds of horrible names.
yeah, that was pissing me off.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you because if it's okay with Chris of what happened last night.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can say whatever you feel comfortable with.
So last night somebody came to me again talking about him, and then I have no beefs with Ronald Malden. I have none whatsoever. I respect her as her because that's what she wants. And I was called a trans hater. My sister is a trans. And her mom let her be, you know,
Yeah.
so long as she's happy. So I have nothing against the community because they're still human. They still have feelings.
Because, I mean, we're all human beings. We all breathe the
Mhm.
same air.
And we bleed the same color red.
Yep.
Unless you're like some of those people that think they bleed purple and they're
Mhm.
rich.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did I say that out loud?
Like Stephanie.
I have personal issues with her too.
Who
You ain't the only one. We all need to get in line and take a pick how many whacks we get a turn on beating your head.
Yeah.
Like, she lied to my face that she had cancer. Coming from, and it's like, oh really? What kind? So I don't remember what she told me. And then she was like, oh yeah, I do chemo and radiation. You can't fucking do that. Bitch, I'm still I have cancer. I had it almost 5-6 years.
Yeah.
Survived it twice.
Yeah, like I said, like Stephanie's lied to me 4 different times and everything. The first time she faked her death. And the other,
Oh yeah, I heard about that too.
yeah, she faked her death.
Uh-huh.
And then she
Twice.
was on.
She faked her death twice, just FYI.
Well, I know the time she faked her death with me, what she did was she at first she faked her death, and then how I busted her the first time was, she was kind of, she was acting like her brother, supposed brother or whatever, in quotation, and
Oh, we got cousin. She acted like she was her cousin.
I wouldn't put it past her.
And then one of their old friends, I'm not gonna mention his name on panel. I'll put it in private.
But yeah, but pretty much, I was talking to her supposed brother in quotations, which I knew it wasn't her. I mean, him or whoever she was trying to act as.
Mm-hmm.
And I was, just trying to bust her in the act by, saying, hey, I need help with this. I need help with that. And she gave me an email to type in to PayPal. Because, when you type an email into PayPal, it brings up.
It shows the person.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what name popped up?
Hers.
Stephanie Montalvo. And it showed her picture. on top of that.
It's like at this point, I'm just tired of everybody telling me to be quiet on this, but like, she is one. Oh, what do you guys call it in your guys' language? Sorry, I only know the Hawaiian terms, which is loco, lolo, crazy. I guess that's
Insane.
what you guys call it.
Yeah, crazy or insane.
Yeah, that's what we call lolo here. But yeah, it's she goes by what do I know her as? Hannah.
Yeah.
I know her as Hannah.
But to me, Stephanie and Mascot is just an eyesore to me. They're a big eyesore.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally every day I hear them saying something about Flying Monkey or saying something about me or saying something about you, and
Yeah.
like these two are not going to stop until something truly happens.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the sad thing.
What's more sad is my husband doesn't know I'm on here. And if he finds out, he'll be mad because it's to the point to where he sees it every day. Them constantly email me like links and everything. And it's like, oh my God, can they just stop? You know?
Yeah, like with me, I mean, like every once in a blue moon, I would send you a link, like every once in a blue moon, but not every single day. I mean, that's with anybody. I don't just blow up their phone with links, and I don't if they don't reply back to me, then I pretty much get the hint. You know what I'm saying?
Well, when you go live, it's either like super early in the morning or I just fell asleep. That's when I get your links. It's like, oh, okay, Chris, send me a link. I'm gonna go up. And he ended it. Damn it, how long ago was this? And it's raining.
But yeah, I mean, there's times where I do stream like in the midday sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, I think you guys are like 5 hours ahead of me.
yeah, like right now here it's 1:44.
Yeah, it's 7:44.
Hey, I time traveled.
Welcome to Hawaii, where it's always rainy.
Right now.
I would too. Oh God,
Oh God.
Daniel Royable. I guarantee you she does.
Don't let Mandy see that.
Babe, I'm
By
gonna
the
read
way.
this comment, okay? It's just me reading the comment, okay?
Hey, Chris, I sent you a message in private.
Okay.
Oh God, ooh.
Is it okay if I read it?
I just did.
No.
Chris, remember, if you read it out loud, you're closer. Mandy is closer to you than she are to the person that wrote it. You guys just want to see him get slapped, don't you? What the hell?
No, just giving them a heads up on who I know.
No, I was talking about the comment in the chat. I'm not reading it out loud because I don't want Chris to get slapped.
And I'm sorry, Ace, I had blocked you because I went postal on everybody and anybody.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, Daniel Stern, I do not want to imagine that.
I don't either. I've read it and I'm a little grossed out.
Yeah, Dice, I guarantee you there's black mold where she's at.
But my man,
Daniel said he would love to see you get slapped.
Hey, babe.
no,
Babe.
it's not happening.
Babe. Hot
So,
dog water.
You know what? I'm gonna kick your ass. Now you better shut your mouth,
Hot dog water.
babe. Seriously.
other than that, how are you guys doing? How is Mandy feeling?
Right now, she's just tired and worn out from the day. And me, I just been pretty much chilling, sitting here, all day.
I've been babysitting all day.
Mm.
Yeah, after 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, I finally got my damn pain medicine. Thank God. I suffered 2.5 weeks with friggin' pain in my back, and I was suffering bad.
Oh, damn, bro.
Yeah, I have like arthritis all through my back. And I hear some people say like you're too young to have that back problems. No, I'm not. Anybody can have back problems.
Mm-hmm. Anybody can. And did you read that last comment
And what?
in the chat? Did you read that last comment?
Oh God,
Uh-huh.
babe, you do not want to read that comment.
Not.
No.
But I bet it does though.
Where's Will? Will, don't read that comment.
Yes, it is, Kyle Brown. Our neighbors next door had that problem with the black mold, and here I think we have it, but it's up in the attic area.
Be careful with that.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we've been trying to move out of this house, because of that particular issue. With me being her caregiver, that concerns me really bad. Not only it's making her health at risk, it's putting mine at risk too.
And babies.
Yep, in the babies. I can show you one of our babies. She's right
I've
here.
seen them all. I
can
love
show
all
you.
your babies.
Come here, fluffers. Oh, come here, fluffers.
Oscar, look it up. It's a really, really bad thing.
This is Fluffers, Hermione.
Oh, look that baby.
Say hi, baby girl.
Hi, that baby.
Yeah, she's really tired. You can tell she's tired.
Mm-hmm.
She's my baby girl. Yes,
Animals next funniest video.
you can lay down right here, sweetheart. Lay down, sweetheart. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Did you see our alligator snapper?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Miss P, we got an alligator snapping turtle.
Cool.
She ain't no bigger than a dollar coin. She ain't no bigger than that.
Wow.
I'm fixing to get her. Come here, Venus. Come here, baby. There's our cute little girl. And she is a female.
Somebody said, "Hey Chris, I saw you on a live stream twerking."
Oh, pretty cute.
Oh, little lady.
But they get big
Hey,
and get mean and nasty.
Yeah, I mean she's only got my finger twice. That's because my finger smelled like her food.
Mm.
Did you see what the chat said, Chris? So, I think Daniel said, "Chris, hey Chris, I saw you on the live stream twerking."
Yeah, that was when I did that challenge.
There's a challenge on those things now.
Yeah, there's challenges where these people where they do like donation goals and stuff like that.
So pretty much almost like the ice bucket challenge.
Yeah.
I did that too. Everybody said it wasn't fair because I love cold water.
Yeah, I did. You know what though? The ALS ice bath challenge. I actually did that, and I'm talking about I was screaming like a little girl.
Not judging.
Where I'm at up here, where I'm at in the mountains, we got a river that's cold year round, and we all do like a polar plunge for like the disabled and stuff like that, or the VFW, all kinds of things.
I mean, when it comes to stuff like that, I would do it. But when I did the ice bath challenge, I did it for the hell of it, and it did not feel good. Let's just say it did not go well.
Okay, I have to ask: was it cubes, crushed, snow, ice kind that challenge?
What is it? Oh yeah, Oscar, I remember that.
Hell, we had like snow 3 days ago come down sideways in a blizzard like.
I think I hit the wrong button.
Oh, it's all right.
No, sometimes StreamYards would kick me out if I'm not logged in.
Mm.
When did Chris go to the smoking area?
That's when my friend Josh Myers, he had me dress up like a woman and go downstairs at the hotel I was staying at the time. Everybody dared me to dress up like a woman, go down there and flirt with the receptionist guy, which this guy was Indian. And I went down there and flirted with him, and he was sitting there smiling and laughing at me. And then after that, I was like, "Oh hell no! This motherfucker's smiling and laughing at me. I'm going out to the smoking area, smoking me a cigarette. I gotta get calmed down after being weirded out like that." But
so long as he didn't flirt back.
Yeah, but did I get a break from it? Of course not, because when I went out to the fucking smoke area, which is in the back part of the hotel, this woman comes out and she's smoking a cigarette too. And you know what she asked me? She asked me if I was a trans. And I told her no. I told her it was a challenge that I did.
Oh, you should have fucked with her. I'm sorry for my language, but you should have fucked with her. Like, and what?
Yeah, I should have.
No, you know, I love you, bro, but I would have been on the freaking floor deaded because I was laughing too hard.
Yeah, and and there's another funny thing that happened too, where me, Miranda, and her ex-husband, we all went to Walmart.
Oh, I think I remember this one.
Yeah, we went to Walmart and went to the back section where all the beers are and the wine coolers and stuff are. And like literally I think me and her ex-husband we was fucking with Miranda at the time, and she burped her colostomy bag, and that shit traveled. And there was a woman coming down the same aisle we was, and she smelled that, and she went the other direction gagging. And I was laughing my ass off.
I was too.
And I even got
Love you, Mandy.
her dad with liquid ass before. And I've never seen that man run out of this house so damn fast. He ran out of the house quick. Daniel Stern, yes, that's a little odd question to ask. But yeah, I did.
Sorry, I have to check on the baby. Make sure he's okay.
Yeah, now Hermione's sleeping right here beside me now. It's my baby girl.
Okay, what about wait? What? You got junked and made out with a door?
Yeah, that's when I got really drunk as hell, and I was saying the fucking screen door was my girlfriend, then it was my fiance, and then I said it was my wife, and then I started making out with the damn door. And there was another time where I got drunk here, and literally like Mandy and her ex-husband had to literally lock up all the windows, and they had to block the door and lock the door because I stripped down all the way into my boxers, and I was fixing to strip out of my fucking boxers. But if they wouldn't have locked the windows and blocked the door, I would have went outside naked. And during the time that I was drunk, when I stripped down to my boxers, I was talking about the Candy Crush girl raping me with a Starburst dildo. And I was talking about unicorns licking my balls and shit. Yeah, I was saying all kinds of weird shit. And Miranda, I think she still got the video.
So, may I ask, was that tequila talking or just a lot of mixed liquor?
It was a lot of Red's apple ale.
Oh, dear God.
See, when it comes to me and alcohol, I'm a lightweight. And also, I had to quit drinking alcohol altogether because I've had several blood tests done on me, and they're saying that my liver was not acting right. So I had to stop drinking altogether.
Sorry if I keep muting. It's just for some reasons tonight there's more emergency trucks going around.
Oh, you're fine.
So
Yeah.
if you guys are planning to have a dream vacation to Hawaii, please don't. It's the crime rate here is very bad.
Yeesh.
But yeah, like uh there was one one individual that came in my chat a minute ago. Miss P, I think you seen him. It was Be Our Guest.
Yeah.
He's the one that I had issues with a long time ago in the past.
Okay.
But me and him are cool now, though.
All right.
Yeah, he's really good friends with that channel kid behind the camera.
Mm.
Like personal friends behind the scenes on the phone thing.
Yeah.
That's why I was like when I was asking him how his Mike doing. That's the kid behind the camera's name, Mike. Michael. Well, people call him Mike for short, but his actual name is Michael. And Michael's pretty cool too.
At this point, guys, I know you guys are like trying to figure out when it happened. At this point, nothing surprised me when it comes to Chris. Sorry, brother, but it doesn't.
Oh, you're fine. But yeah, like I'm just saying overall, this mascot and Stephanie, I'm telling you, they're not gonna fucking get it until somebody knocks sense into them.
A few.
If that helps at that.
Well, my friend Drumler, he stopped me from goddamn going up there fucking his world up. That night when I went fucking postal ape shit.
Yes, Daniel Roybal, that actually did happen. I actually did shit in my pants a few times. And it was it was bad.
Never trust a fart, Chris. Rule number one.
Yeah, if you think you're about to push out a fart, you better head to the bathroom first.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be a high functioning drunk, able to walk, talk, and drive normal, and still pound away.
Well,
My favorite liquor was tequila.
what kind of tequila?
El Montebon.
Oh, the one that my grandmother had me try one time. It was a Mexican tequila. It had the worm at the bottom of the bottle.
That'd be Jose.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite liquor is?
What?
The one that people buy. I'm not picky.
But my second favorite would be bourbon.
Bourbon. Mm. You wanna see my shot glass? Like literally, this is
I
my
used to
shot
have
glass.
shit like, damn. I used to have all kinds of shot glasses. Got rid of them when I decided to quit drinking.
That used to be my shot glass. I quit drinking when I turned 21.
All right, Daniel Stern, you have a good night and get you some good rest, and don't worry about it. It's all right. I mean, what happened already happened earlier, so you're good.
Night, Daniel. You know that saying? never cave to somebody so they can get the benefit of the doubt because that makes them win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that one day, and I told them if that gives them saying that they win, could you just imagine on what they think when they think they won? Like, did they really let me win on this? Or are they just pulling my leg?
Mm, I never really thought of that before.
Because with all the, I'm not saying you, Chris, but with all the other videos, because I never got like one video from you unless it's from YouTube, and which YouTube tells me like an hour after you stream. But like, I always ask one of my friends, since you got that person and they gave up YouTube, do you feel like a winner? She was like, what do you mean? I go, well, apparently you want for them to quit YouTube. Do you really feel like a winner? She was like, no, not really. No, I don't know.
The way I think about that kind of situation is if a person quits YouTube, that's their, I mean, they consciously made that decision to do it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nobody would make nobody leave YouTube. You know, that person would have to make a conscious decision on their own to leave YouTube. Nobody else would be able to control that
Exactly.
but that person.
Unless somebody hacks your channel and locks you out of it. I mean, you have to make a new channel.
Yeah, and I've had a lot of people try to do that to me a lot. And
Oscar, I think Mandy is just resting. That's why she's silent. That and giving you evil stares right now, probably.
no, she's just pretty much chilling. She's on
Sorry.
I think she's on Instagram.
Or on the gram.
Mhm.
But Miss P, do you know if Flying Monkey's going to be streaming tomorrow at all?
I don't know. She probably will. Depending.
Well, you know if Mascot and Stephanie or JLS is talking shit, I know she'll make a video at least, or she'll
Mhm.
go live later on during the day or something.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, if I don't see it, Blind Monkey don't see it, somebody else will see it.
Yeah, and I'm one of those people that actually keeps an eye out on them.
I do
The reason-
too.
I keep an eye on them because, you know, I don't believe in, you know, somebody talking shit behind somebody's back without them knowing. That's just cowardly and everything. And I know Stephanie and Mascot like to do that a lot. So
Mhm. Exactly.
that'd be like if they talk crap. If I hear them talking crap about you, you know, I'm going to let you know about
Oh
it.
yeah. It's like tonight we had Miss High Pious think she's all that talking about everybody.
And I only, like, when I was in Flower Monkey stream earlier, I only brought up Sunflower once,
Mm-hmm.
but the reason why I only brought her up only that one time is because I really, with me personally, I don't have a problem with her, me personally, but
Yeah.
it kind of shocked me that Flying Monkey and Sunflower wasn't getting along. That shocked me.
That's why when they both were talking, I didn't say shit. I muted my mic.
Yeah,
I don't. It's none of my business to get into that.
Yeah. I was, the only question I brought up was like, you know, what happened between you and Sunflower? That's all I asked. And she told me a little bit of it. I didn't ask no more about it because I didn't really want to get into it, you know, deeply.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm the same way like you are. Like, I'll like if I ask the question about it, I only want to know just the basic part of it, not the detailed version. Because
Yeah.
if I get into the detailed version of it, that would be me involving myself in it,
Hmm.
which that's a path that I do not want to go down.
Exactly.
I'm not reading your chat no more.
Oh God. Oh.
Yeah.
The hell?
Babe,
Oh,
I'm glad you're not reading this chat because it would make you sick.
so I'm gonna say this. I heard my monkey was talking about me. I go, okay, what was she talking about? Can you believe this person couldn't answer? I go, one, I don't believe what's coming out of your mouth because of the fact that if somebody's gonna talk to me, they can email me, they can write in my comments, and we'll talk. I'm an open book. P knows me very well. You know me very well, Chris. Like, I'm gonna say it straight up, you know?
I mean, you're gonna say what you have on your mind
Mm-hmm.
without hesitation.
Right. And that's just the Hawaiian in me. That's why everybody's like, oh, you're so racist. How am I racist? I'm a bloody rainbow.
The one that's truly racist is fucking Mascot and
Mhm.
Stephanie.
That's
Exactly.
why I don't associate with them. Like if they're in other, like what I told you in Will the last time. If you guys was saying like you guys was friends and you had Mascot on, or like Will, for example. I don't like Will. I'm not gonna be like, hey, tell Will to get off and then I'll come off. No, I'm gonna be respectful, you know?
Yeah.
Other than that, it's like go fuck yourself. Not Will, but you know what I mean. That's why it's just ridiculous. Welcome back.
But yeah, Mascot said a lot of nasty shit about Miss P. A lot of different nasty, disgusting, disrespectful shit.
Even attacked my mom with blackmailing, extortion, all kinds of shit.
Excuse me?
Mhm.
Okay. The last thing I remember is when somebody sent me a video on what was going on. And that's when I was talking to you. That was the last time I knew about all this. When he did that video.
He sent me nasty messages right there, and I went postally off the rails. Told me to go ahead and kill myself. No one cares if I live or die. Death before dishonor is what he said to me.
You see this? This face is going to be in your face. Never say that again, because I do care.
I know,
you know that.
He put me out.
I know.
He got to me. I'll admit, yeah, he got to my head. Because he knew I was not doing it.
But think of it this way, sister. Think of it. You're letting somebody that don't really care about anybody else's feelings but his own get to you. Are they even worth it?
No, they ain't now.
Trust me,
I can think clearly now since I've had help.
Trust me, I had a lot of breakdowns, and David would be like, "Are they even worth it?" No, they're not, because they're nothing but water. You got to think of the people that loves you the most.
Exactly.
Because water, it just rolls off your back like a bad habit.
Ohana.
If it was not for my friend Drama Lover and my other friends stopping me and actually hold me down where I wouldn't hurt myself either, and
if I heard this, I would have flew my ass down there, tie you to the biggest rock, hit you a few times, and let you stay there and think of what you did. And yes, that is the promise, because that's how much I care.
I know. But the thing is, I'm doing a lot better. And as soon as I came back on the internet on YouTube with this channel, he scribes to me. He goes, "Oh, I'm watching you now. I know who you are." And he goes, "I'm gonna make sure your life is a living hell."
Oh wait. Because
Good night, Terrell.
hi. But it's like okay, and that's supposed to be scary. How?
I don't know. And he's delusional mind. He thinks he's scaring everybody.
In reality, nobody's scared of him.
No, I'm not scared. And because what he did to me, it pissed my whole militia group off. They wanted to actually go in and get him and actually stretch him. If you get me.
Yeah, I do know that particular technique, and that's agony.
Sorry, I just don't like sirens echoing for y'all.
Oh, Daniel, you're gross. I do not like the corns on your feet. That's disgusting.
The hell? Corns?
What the hell?
Well, think of what Daniel just said, and think of the person that we hate, that you hate the most.
Okay.
That would be funny as hell.
And I would say Mascot would be my number one. Mascot and Stephanie. Like I said, I do not want to imagine Stephanie and Mascot. Oh,
It was like last weekend. I went to the range, and the range people over runs the range shooting range.
mm-hmm.
They asked me where I got them type of targets at. I actually blew the fucker's face up as a target.
Oh, damn. You see what's beside me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to look for my cigarettes.
Yeah, she's wore out.
Then he had a gall to say I shouldn't own South weapons. He's a fucking loon.
It fucking made it. I've literally laughed at his ass when he said that you owned full automatic weapons.
With Class 3 license, you can.
Yeah, you can with Class 3 license.
And I do possess Class 3 license.
Sorry, I'm over here looking for my cigarettes. It was
cool.
right in front of me. I'm checking on the.
I keep them in a gun safe under lock and key. They can't be left out like a regular rifle can.
Yeah, because that's a that's a very destructive weapon to use.
Exactly.
That's like my grandfather. He had 2 live hand grenades locked up. He had to keep them locked up.
Certain ones are outlawed, and certain ones you have to have a Class 3.
Yeah, I mean, I think my grandfather did have a Class 3 license, but he always kept the.
Yeah. Mine's a 30 caliber belt fed machine gun. It's a 1919 Model A4. Shoots 30-06 round.
Oh, good.
Do you
God,
still have the one that you made?
Yeah, I still got it too.
No, Oscar, I do not like pickled pig's feet. No.
Yum. I do like pickled pig's feet.
I'm sorry, Chris. Say that again. I didn't hear you correctly.
I did not like pickled pig's feet. Just me.
Well, it depends on who makes it too.
What you do is you put it in a pot when you're doing your cabbage, boiling your cabbage.
Oh. I mean, I've used ham hocks for that.
It's the same, almost the same thing. Do fried pickled.
Mm,
Fried pig's foot, pickled pig's foot is good.
yum.
Taylor says I've eaten pig's feet in stew.
Mm-hmm.
And see, the gun shop
Chris.
where I go to get all my stuff, they don't have a gunsmith that deals with Class 3 weaponry. There's quite a few people own Class 3 weapons that I know of, including me. And I'm the only one that knows how to repair Class 3 weaponry.
I'm sorry, I'm going back to the pigs. Chris, have you ever had alligator jerky?
I've had alligator before, but not the jerky.
You're missing out. Have you had beef pig jerky?
No.
Oh,
Nice,
you're missing out.
nice golden 1977. 50 BMG Barrett. Yalters.
No.
Yalters.
One of my friends sent me rude jerky, kangaroo jerky. That was
Cool.
good.
I like deer jerky.
Right. Oh,
Deer is
God,
good.
Ryder Scott. That is this. Oh, God. Mascot would
Okay.
probably eat that.
Thank God I go with Ace in your chat, Chris. Because having
My
two Chris's
supporters-
up here is not fun.
My supporters, they always come up with some disgusting shit like that.
Jesus.
Yeah, at least you know they support some way.
Yeah. Yeah. I know why they do that because me and Josh Myers we joked with each other like that in the past and still do. And that's why they do that.
I like rattlesnake meat. That's good to eat.
Rattlesnake meat is good. Buffalo is good.
Yeah.
Well,
good.
it depends on who makes the well.
Mhm.
It's very it's harder. Even for a Hawaiian, it's harder to make.
Rocky Mountain oysters. Ew.
Oysters are good if they're prepared the right way.
Yeah, Rocky Mountain oysters, that's goat testicles.
Mhm.
Clams. You actually dig them out of the creek. They're good.
Yeah,
Frog legs are damn good.
you said what?
Frog legs.
Oh, yeah, frog legs are a delicacy where I'm from. Down there in the South, like Mississippi and Louisiana.
Cajun country.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know a lot of people, and I don't know why, but a lot of people likes to do their oysters in the oven. Do it over a grill. It's better.
Yeah.
Way better. Frick, we're talking about food. Now I'm getting hungry.
I gotta pull some deer meat out of the deep freezer.
Yeah,
Thank you for reminding me. That's what I gotta do too.
I've got the package of it. It's ground up like deer, like hamburger meat.
Well, my brother then went hunting this morning, so yes, you can hunt so long as you have a permit. In Hawaii, you can hunt.
I
I'm
like
not gonna say we have a lot of deer, but we have a lot of hogs.
Oh hell yeah, hog hunting.
Yeah, here around where we are, we have coyotes, we have deer, there's turkeys, there's hogs too.
We got coyotes, deer. We got black bear, turkeys, a little bit of
Have
hogs.
you ever had black bear jerky?
No.
Oh my god. Put some freaking hot sauce. Oh, now I'm really getting hungry.
Take that hot pepper flaking, rub it into the meat really good.
My baby.
Throw it on the dehydrator.
Oh, and ghost peppers.
Mm-hmm.
Rub that into the meat really good.
Texas
Really
Pete
good.
sauce. Marinate it with Texas Pete sauce.
Mhm.
And Miranda's hungry now.
Sorry. Blame the chat, damn it. Well, it depends on what kind of snake, and you gotta really know what you're doing with the snake.
Exactly. Make sure you get the dang veins out of it. If you don't get the veins out and you nick it, you're screwed. You ruin the meat.
I don't go alligator hunting. Shit.
I know a snake that Miranda likes though.
Shut your mouth.
TMI. Hiding in my corner.
They had to turn off the camera on that one.
Dear Jesus.
It's safe. Is it safe? Oh, have you ever had beaver?
No. I've had moose.
I've heard of people eating beaver tail. But I've never had it myself.
I bake geese. Geese is a little red meat, but it's greasy.
Very greasy.
Mm-hmm.
Duck egg I had. Fried oysters.
Pheasant, geese, dove.
I've had dove meat before.
Hell, you take about a whole big llama can out with you dove hunting and come back home with half a llama can left. About 50
Yeah,
a day.
Daniel, everybody says that they lie. It does not taste like chicken noodle soup at all. FYI. And it depends on which one you're talking about. If you're doing redondos, whoo, redondos.
Hell, when my stepdad was alive, he used to work over at Tyson in the plant 2. The chillers.
You guys had bull balls before?
I don't know what that is.
You guys never had bull balls before?
No.
That's good.
But yeah, my stepdad, he'd come home off of work, bring cases of chicken meat home.
Our neighbors give us chicken. That's what happens when you live in a Filipino community.
Yeah, Miranda likes rubber chickens.
Shut up.
That's what I get for trying to read your chat, damn it.
Hey, Ace, did you hear what I said?
Ouch.
No.
I said Miranda likes rubber chickens, if you know what I mean.
Oops.
Easy, baby, easy.
So you can literally say she took the chicken. I want chocolate cake, even though I don't eat chocolate anymore.
Oh yeah, she definitely cooked it several times.
No chocolate. I'm gonna try it.
I'm just picking, babe.
Trout tastes good.
I never had
Salmon
trout.
is good. Trout is good. Ahi is good, especially when you just cut into it to make it like what is? You guys know it as sushi, but we know it as poke.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the rain. So
I usually go trout fishing where I'm at up here. I love rainbow. What we usually do is we'll leave the skin on it, but we'll flay it open, cut the head off and the fins, put up potato mixed with onion in it, salt and pepper and lemon pepper sauce on it, wrap it up tinfoil with butter, throw it on the grill.
yeah, I was just gonna
It's
say
damn
throw it
good.
on that girl.
It tastes damn good. What you do is about 20 to 40 minutes later, open that tinfoil up, marinate it with Budweiser, throw it, wrap it back up, let it cook.
Try it with Jack.
Jack
Like put a little
Daniels.
bit of Jack inside.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Chris, we're going over Peace House. Me and Miranda's going over her house.
Okay.
We're gonna eat like there's no tomorrow.
Well,
I'm just enjoying
I
the
guess
rain.
Miss B would be seeing me too, because everywhere Miranda goes, I go.
Well,
But yeah,
Dice, if you... Oh, sorry, Chris.
I was gonna say I'm fixing to end the stream here
I
shortly.
need something to eat.
Dice, if you have salmon with asparagus and garlic butter
Mm,
with rice,
yeah.
you're really gonna call on after.
I usually take the salmon meat. I will break it up really good. I add 4 eggs, onion, and some green peppers into it with graham cracker. Smash the cracker up into a saltine cracker like. Just make it into a cake like. Pat it up really good. Damn good.
I'm getting more hungry.
And you take that brown rice, mix it up really good with like your mixed vegetable. And then what you'll do is you'll take that marinade teriyaki sauce and add it onto the mixed vegetables with rice, and take your salmon cakes, eat it with it. It's damn good that way.
You cook it with butter. Oscar, put your head more into that gutter. More into the like far into the gutter.
Yeah, what Oscar said.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
babe, I know what I can fix you to eat though.
Oh, what?
Rubber chicken.
Oh,
And let's see. Somebody called me this morning asking what to cook her husband for dinner. I go, okay, what do you have? Oh, I have this green thing and hamburger. So I was like, okay, I guess video call me and show me. She had watercress. I was like, hamburger and watercress. Simple, easy. Cut up the watercress, let the hamburger cook. Throw in the watercress, throw a bit of soy sauce, as you guys call it. We call it shoyu.
Mm-hmm.
And let it sit for like 10 minutes after. And then turn it off. You're good. He ate the whole fucking pot.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream here. We've been going for 2 hours and 51 minutes. But
And I just got the notification you was live when I said, when I asked you for a link.
oh, yeah, YouTube is finicky when it comes to them notifications.
Not only that, is like if you're not a mod and you're subscribed to a channel, you can't even type in there.
Jesus.
Yeah, because a couple of our friends, especially when one of our friends does trivias,
Mhm.
my brother tried to like answer the trivias, he couldn't even answer, so he DM'd me and I told them about it. So if you think that um or if your stream or start your stream be like, hey, if you can't type, DM us. I like the baby.
Oh,
This is our newest baby.
cool. My cat, she was raised by my two dogs before the oldest one passed. And my cat thinks she's a dog. And she sees stray cats running through the neighborhood. She'll look at that window and make all kinds of noises at them. It's a pretty tabby.
Yeah, and there's rats that's the size of a cat. There's a rats here in Hawaii is the same size as your cat.
Jesus.
Yeah, we right here where we're at, we get field rats here, and they're huge.
We got wolf
Mhm.
rats up here where I'm at.
You see him wagging his tail right here?
Mm-hmm.
That's he's
He
telling.
doesn't like it.
Yeah, that's him telling me he's not liking me holding him.
Well, you want it down. You might have to go bathroom.
Go ahead. Gratitude.
it sounded like the cat was like, thank God. As soon as he was putting it down, like, thank God.
But yeah, there's Hermione. She's asleep.
Hermione. That's Daddy's girl.
Yep. Well, I appreciate everybody in the chat for coming, and Ace, you're always welcome up here as usual, and Miss B, you're also welcome up here anytime you want.
Okay.
But I'm gonna get off here, and
Yeah, I gotta head to bed.
yeah, and everybody, you have a great night, and hope you get a good night's rest.
Night, everybody.
Right.
Bye, everybody.